crap, I keep forgetting to do these. Just cue the dang intro. Yes. It's too early. That took a fat minute. That took me forever to find this place. I get so lost in this city. I made it, I made it, I made it. Scottsdale is one area that I never, ever get sick of. I just finished cleaning out the pool, but then everything that was down at the bottom is floated up to the top again. Now I'm gonna have to do it again. I would totally go swimming. The pool is like 70 degrees. If you think that that's warm, you've obviously never gotten in a 70-degree pool before. Not like super cold, but like I don't want to get in right now. Cold. When I was younger, I used to come through here and I used to sit in all the cars and I used to honk all the horns. Like I said yesterday, I had like 11 cars. They used to have Corvettes and they used to have Jaguars and Packards, and they used to have 2 Corvettes, and now they have a station wagon with a Corvette engine. These cars are so cool. The hood goes out so far. There's barely even room for me. All the space is up there under the hood. My legs are up like this. I can't even sit normally. I want to sit in this car, but I'm pretty sure this is not my grandma's. Cool, it's like matte black. Shout out to TJ Hunt's GTR. That's like the early GTRs. It's kind of sad seeing this garage empty. Those were the prime days. That was one of the cars that they had. They were in the Great Race. If you don't know what the Great Race is, it's basically they drove across the country. Like, I don't know, I think it was Florida. No, it was upper East Coast, but all the way to California, coast to coast. They had a car like that, but that wasn't one of their cars. There's my grandpa in a Cadillac racing around a track. And here's one of their plaques from the Great Race. This was my grandpa's daily. Here's another Jaguar plaque. What's this? No way. That's sick. It's a Jaguar. That's my grandpa inside of it. I don't know if that's a picture of my grandma or not, but oh, here we go. That's my grandma and my grandpa. Classic car calendar. This was actually one of his cars. Something about this car, when I was like, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10, he was always involved in a lot of clubs, like Jaguar Club or Cadillac Club or something like that. He brought me to one of his Jaguar clubs and we drove that car there, and on the way back, keep in mind I was 9 or 10 years old, but he was showing me how to double clutch. I didn't even know how to drive a car, let alone manual transmission, let alone the double clutch, and he was just showing me how to do it, and I was just like, that's awesome. I still remember that though, and now that I drive a stick, I haven't forgotten that, and I try it occasionally. I can't do it. That's my grandma and my grandpa right there in front of their Packard. That car always smelled like cinnamon. I love sitting in that because it smelled so good. Oh, and here's a plaque of Marv's Garage. Oh, and here, I didn't even see this. So these are all my grandpa's cars. So that's my grandma and my grandpa right there. I think that was a Packard, Cadillac, Packard. Then this is that car. That was one of his Corvettes. That's that Jaguar right there. That was his daily, another Packard. That was actually a Ford. Then I'm not sure what that one was. I believe that's my cousin. That's my cousin, not me. Enough with the trip down memory lane. I'm gonna go find something to do. I've been rocking the grandma car today. I don't really like carrying around my laptop with me in public places, but I don't think I'll have an issue with anybody bothering me. I'm the weird kid who brings around a big old camera and talks to it. I probably should have thought about this before I came out here, but the mall probably isn't even open yet. But I'll move the car because I parked far away. I just wanted to park in the car garage because I've never parked in a car garage before. The best part about this town is all the nice cars. And yesterday we were seeing like Ferraris, I saw an R8, Lambos, I saw an Aston Martin. I think a big reason for that is that this is the city where Barrett-Jackson is. It's like the biggest car auction in the world, I think. Well, change of plans, I decided I didn't even want to go. In-N-Out once again, but I need to get this video from yesterday uploaded. I finished uploading the video. It's a good smoothie. You like yours?
I like it. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. There's a long line of exotic car dealerships right here, and that's what we're about to drive through and look at them. I don't know when that last clip was, but we went to In-N-Out. I must say, with all the hype that there is for it, it wasn't really that good. I'm gonna do some editing for tomorrow's video, but first.
take your time.
Oh, there it is. Couldn't find the gas pedal. I'm gonna go for a little joyride. I've been giving this a little drive around town, and I'm getting a few turn heads. People going, ooh, okay, that kid knows what he's doing with his life. Ladies, if you're out there, I'm single. I feel like I know what I'm doing with my life. It doesn't have the most power in the world, but I'll tell you what, it's got more speed than my Jetta. I really enjoyed this outing today. When my grandpa was still alive, this is what we did. We would take cars for a drive. He had so many different cars, and he would take me to different like car meetings. And anyways, I was nostalgic this morning. I won't be nostalgic anymore. I'm not sure if my grandma trusts me to park the car in the garage or not. Hey, like a pro. Tell me, this is not a beautiful car. It looks like a Datsun, is what it looks like. It's a sick car. Okay, that little outing was worth it. But now I've got to work. This is where I'm gonna end the video. This was the last day of my trip. Tomorrow I'm going home at like 6 a.m. or something. I'm gonna be leaving the house at like 4 or something. So it's gonna be another early morning. It's only like 5:30 right now, but me and my grandma are gonna go watch a movie or something tonight. So I'm actually gonna put away the camera and I'm just gonna enjoy my last night here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Also, just a side note, I was completely kidding yesterday when I said that I was going to be meeting up with Tanner Fox and Jacob Drezzo. Completely kidding. That was just a side note.